fantasy books from around the world. I will be talking about 4 of them today, and we will read one of them together in my Discord in May. So if you want to vote on the books that we are reading in May, you can choose one of the ones that I talk about in this video. You can vote on it 3 different ways, and you can vote on it on all 3 ways. You have up to 3 votes. You can comment in the comments which book you would like to read. You can vote on the poll on my community tab which book you would like to read, and you can vote on the poll in my Discord which book you would like to read. And with that, let's get into the fantasy options from around the world. The first book is the City of Dreaming books. This is translated from German, and in this book our main character inherits a book that there's no author name on this book. He does not know who wrote this book, and he is determined to find out who wrote this book. In his quest to find this out, he ends up in the City of Dreaming books, where all of these fantastic and magical creatures are alive, and reading itself is dangerous. He ends up in this labyrinth of catacombs underneath the city as he is drawn in by one of these sinister creatures there. Our next option is Odin's Child. I've had my eye on this book for a little bit. It sounds like an interesting fantasy series. This is translated from Norwegian, and it follows our main character, who is the only person in this world who does not have a tail and cannot access the magic in this world. As the coming of age ceremony is coming closer and closer for our main character makes a very important discovery. She is not from this world. She was brought to this world through a portal that was created from dark magic, and she has to determine why she was brought to this world and why this secret was kept from her for so long. Our next option is A Winter's Promise. This is a book translated from French, and in this book, the world is shattered, and the land is now these floating islands. And our main character can feel the souls of things, can see the souls of things whenever she touches them. And it's this very rare magical gift, and she has to hide it from everyone. And she is also, her parents have married her off for political advantage, so she has to figure out why her magic has to be kept a secret, as she's also a pawn in this deadly political game. And the last option for our buddy read in May is The Blood of Old Kings. In this story, translated from Korean, we follow 3 characters. They live in a world where the kingdom has conquered the world through necromancy, specifically raising dead bodies and using them as soldiers to conquer the world. We follow 3 characters. One of them is a sorcerer who is likely to be used in this undead army. One of them is a person whose best friend has been killed and she is on a murder mystery quest. And the third is this person whose family has been killed by the Empire and she is out for vengeance. I'm excited to read all of these books, and I hope you are excited to read one of them with me. So let me know in the comments which book you would most like to read with me in May, and I hope to see you in another video. Happy reading!